Do you see what I see? I'm at a sliding glass closet door. And the wall's all marked up right here. All around there and also on this edge here too. And that's been caused by people closing this door too hard. This is an outside corner. It looks like behind there was plastic corner bead, not metal corner bead. And the sheetrock mud has come all off it, and somebody tried to patch that with some sheetrock mud, and then they just left it. Like, okay, what's up with that? It doesn't look very good. So I'm out here to try to fix that, and I want you to see the steps that I'm going to go through, the decisions that I'm going to make on patching this, and I want to make this patch go away 100%. When I get done, I don't want to see a patch at all. I want this to be nice and smooth. I want the paint to match in here. And you know, when you get ready to paint, and when you paint a patch, even if you get the same color paint, I don't care. I have the same paint out of the same can to paint this. If I paint a patch right there, you know what's going to happen. It's going to show, isn't it? If you look off to the side, well, when I get done with mine, you're not going to be able to see that either. So, you want to know how to fix this? Stick around. Let's get in there a little closer so that you can see that patch all the way, shall we? I know you want to see it. You always want me to zoom in, so I'm going to get a little closer so you can see both edges of that outside corner. You know, I hope your patches don't come out like this. Here's another example of somebody doing a patch without checking out Joe's videos. That's just awful. Who would do such a thing? You know, you keep watching Joe's videos, and you're going to be able to know how to fix stuff like this. Right? Here's another classic example of somebody not watching Joe's videos. What's up with that? You see what happens? People don't know what they're doing, and they just throw a little sheetrock mud up there. They heard, oh yeah, just go down to the store and buy some stuff. I don't know, it's called mud or something. Just kind of throw that on there. The guy told me to put some on there and be fine. Well, you know, I put it on there and look what happened. I'm not doing anything more to this. This is good. I don't care what anybody says. Well, I don't want you to do stuff like this. This is awful. And now I'm coming in after the fact to clean up somebody else's mess. Jeez. But you know what? Sometimes I gotta do stuff like this, and I want you to see the types of steps and decisions I go through on fixing a patch like this. Now before we get going, I don't want you thinking, yeah, see, that's me. That's how I would do it. I don't know how to fix it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't want to hear you say can't anymore. You can do it. Look, if I can do it, an average Joe, you can do it. Just remember that. I want you to take a good look at this right here, okay? Because there's two closets in this condo. And I've got to fix another one that looks kind of like this. But if I know how to fix this, and if I can fix this, I can fix the other one. But I'm going to show you that one really quick, just to let you in on it, so that you know I've got my work cut out for myself. But, you know, if this ever happens to you, and if you watch just this one particular video series, then you can fix the patch next to your other closet. Even if it doesn't look exactly like this, you could probably do it. Now, I might go through certain steps that I might not do if this was brand new patch, because there's already material on the wall there. So each time you watch one of my videos, I hope you're catching different little tips and techniques or something that you never heard Joe talk about before. How's Joe gonna Joe Guyver this wall? You know, I might tell you something that you never knew on any other video. So, you know what? You might just want to watch this one. I don't really want to work today, but I wanted you to come along to see what I got to go through to fix a patch such as this. So stick around, you might learn a few things. As with any job I do when I'm patching sheetrock, I like to prep the existing conditions, meaning I've got some craft paper down here on the floor. I've got it masked off. I want to protect the area as best I can. I want to get all kinds of stuff over the carpet and everything else while I'm working on my patch here. Okay, so do a good job. I'm glad I had this craft paper. I didn't have some new stuff with me, but I saved some from last time I did some painting and stuff, and it comes in handy. I only had a few little pieces here I needed to do. Okay, so be aware of your existing conditions. And before I start looking at this patch and doing any work on here, I've got a ceiling fan in this room. I want to make sure I got that off because I don't want the air to be moving around, because once I start sanding that, all the dust and fine particles are going to be flying throughout the air. So if you have an air conditioner, turn that off as well, and close your windows if it's breezy outside, anything like that. You want the air as calm as possible, because we start working on this, all that dust is going to be flying around. We want that dust to kind of be right here and kind of fall down onto our craft paper and stuff like that, so it doesn't get tracked all over the place. If there was air blowing around, this stuff would be in your entire room. Trust me. You think, oh, it's just right here, no problem. You get all done and everything in your room is going to be dusty. So take note. Just going to finish taping up the floor here, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. Are you ready for this? We're going to do a little sheetrock patching. We may work with a couple different types of sheetrock products, so I'm ready to go. I hope you're ready to learn something today, because you're going to learn a few things. Watch and learn, I say. That's the name of the game.